The ancestral chelicerates. These are arthropods with a pair of appendages near their mouth called chelicerae, were marine, but some adapted to land, and these would be the ancestors of the class Arachnida, which includes spiders, harvestmen, scorpions, and then the mites and ticks. The first mites appear in the fossil record 400 million years ago or so. And so this is an ancient lineage. And to be honest, its classification is in some dispute. There seem to be two unrelated groups of mites which descended from these ancestral arachnids. So some mites are more closely related to ticks and false scorpions than they are to other mites, while other mites are more closely related to camel spiders than they are to the first group of mites. So mites are not a true biological group, as some are only distantly related to other mites. Their cephalothorax and unsegmented abdomen are typically fused. So most of their body then is this one single unit. What some people might mistake for the head is actually an extension of the feeding structures, the chelicerae and pedipalps. Mites can be found in a variety of habitats. They can be found in the soil. Some are found in the water, and some can be associated with the living organisms that they might parasitize, whether it be, skin, such as human skin, the surface of organisms they have attached to, nests, there are nest mites, etc. Some are decomposers, so they will process dead plant and animal material, including lichens. Some can be predators, and many are parasites. They can be ectoparasites, which attach onto the surface of other organisms. Ticks are a group of modified mites, which have evolved to be ectoparasites. Parasitic mites, other than the ticks, can be associated with a number of diseases, such as scabies in humans and other inflammatory disorders of the skin, mange in dogs, and they can affect other organisms. So, for example, the harvestmen in these images have a red mite attached to them. Bees are plagued by a type of mite, and the mites in these final images came from the fruit fly stocks of the genetics class that I teach. There are different types of mites which are parasites of fruit flies.